Hello everyone and welcome to the another videos in Python tutorial series or data science tutorial series. In this video we will explore data visualization and data analysis in Bing in Python. Using Python we will create bar graphs, contingency tables, histograms, Binging techniques to understand data better. I will explain each concept using examples and demonstrate the Python code live on Google Colab. So let's get started. So first of all, we will discuss introduction. Data visualization helps us understand data by presenting it in visual formats like graphs and tables, while Binging simplifies data by grouping numeric values into categories. In this video, we will cover bar graph with overlay, okay, contingency tables, histogram with overlay, binding based on the predictive value. Okay, after explaining each concept, we will switch to the Google Colab to see it in action. Let's begin with the bar graphs. Okay, sorry. Let's begin with the bar graphs. Okay, bar graphs bar graphs are used to compare categorical variable. For instance, we can analyze how male and female customer are respond to survey using yes and no. Overlaying response is in a bar graph allows us to visualize proportions within each category. Let me show how this works. We need to switch on Google Colab for explaining this. Okay, this is the example of bar graph. Okay, we need to run it for seeing it output. Okay, here we grouped the data by gender and responses to calculate counts for each combination. The stacked bar graph shows how males and females responded, making it easy to compare. Okay, that's how bar graph help us visualize category data with overlays. Now let's move to the contingency tables. Okay, contingency tables summarize the relationship between two categorical variables such as gender and survey responses. They provide count or percentage for each combination. Let's create one Python example for it. Contingency tables. Move on to the Google Colab platform for explaining this. Okay, contingency tables. Okay, we need to run it for seeing output it. Okay, the table shows the count of responses yes and no for males and females. The all rows and columns provide totals, making the table more informative. Okay, contingency tables are powerful tools for exploring relationship between categorical variable. Next, we will explore histograms. Okay, histogram visualize numeric data distribution by overlaying categorical variables such as survey responses. We can compare how different groups are distributed. Let's demonstrate this. For demonstrating this, we need to move on to Google Colab platform. Okay, histograms, we need to run it. Okay, the histogram shows income distribution for yes and no responses. The overlapping bar make it easy to compare their ranges and frequencies. This is all about the histograms. Histogram basically shows more income distribution for yes and no responses. In this histogram with overlays are great for comparing distribution. Finally, let's discuss Binging. Now finally let's discuss the binging. Okay, binging. Okay, ये तो हो गया binging based on the predictive value. Binging based on the predictive value. Binging groups continuous numeric data. Binging groups continuous numeric data into the categories. For instance, we can divide the ages into groups. Ages into groups like age under 30, 30 to 50, over 50. This helps us. This helps in analysis and improve predictive modeling. Let's see an example. Okay, on to the Google Colab. First of all, you need to run it. Okay, this is the output of this code. Okay, we divided ages into bins and visualize responses for each group. This make it easier to analyze patterns based on age. How this binging perform on predictive values. Okay, binging simplifies numeric data and enhance insights. Now let's summarize that what we have learned. Okay, to recap, we explored bar graphs for categorical data visualization, contingency tables to analyze relationship between variables, histograms for numeric data distribution, binding for simplifying data and improving predictions. These techniques are fundamental for data analysis and help in making informed decisions. Okay, thank you for watching. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. Don't forget to practice these techniques and explore more advanced visualization. If you have questions, drop them into the comments below. Like, subscribe and stay tuned for more videos.